Hey guys, and welcome back to kAi cubing. In this video, I will be showing you guys how you can execute the A-PERMs like a pro. So there are two types of A-PERMs, the A-PERM and the A-PERM. I'll first go over the A-PERM and then the A-PERM. So a finger trick that is essential for both the A-PERMs is the D2 flick like this. If you do DD, then be sure to learn the D2 flick finger trick like this, and once you do, both the A-PERMs are very simple. Here is the A-PERM executed as fast as I can with doing just DD and not the D2 flick. And now with the D2 flick, it's a lot faster. Some people find the D2 flick finger trick a little too hard and hence they might settle with this algorithm. It's essentially where you do a T-PERM but with wide R moves like this. And this is actually very inefficient, and if you learn the D2 flick finger trick, then the A-PERMs are actually very easy. So now I'm going to try executing the wide T-PERM version of the A-PERM as fast as I possibly can. So here is the A-PERM, and we have a 2x2x1 block here, and we have these three corners to be cycled. So the algorithm for this goes like this: X, R prime, U, R prime, D2, R, U prime, R prime, D2, R2. So here are the finger tricks I use for the first A-PERM, that is the A-PERM. So I first regrip like this, and then everything else is pretty much regripless. R prime, U with my right index finger, R prime, D2 flick, R, U prime, R prime, D2 flick, R2. Executed a little faster, the A-PERM should look something like this. So here is the A-PERM, and the algorithm for it goes like this: X, R2, D2, R, U, R prime, D2, R, U prime, R. For finger tricking the A-PERM, you should be able to do D2 flicks. Here are the finger tricks that I use: R2 like this, D2 flick, R, U, R prime, D2 flick, R, U prime, R. Executed a little faster, the A-PERM should look something like this. AUFing the A-PERMs are very easy. You just have to take a look at this block over here and determine its relation with the rest of the cube. And based on where it needs to go, you will be able to decide the AUF for the whole A-PERM. AUFing the A-PERMs are a little tricky at first. When there is no AUF, you can just do the algorithm and that will be it. But if there is an AUF, there are some special things you should be able to do. For example, if you need to do a U prime AUF, then probably you'll try to do the algorithm and regrip to do the U prime. But actually, the AUF is much easier if you do the U prime like this. Like that. When the AUF is a U, it's actually very easy to finger trick. You just have to push with your right index finger. So it should look something like this. And then it's in the perfect position to do a U move. And if I have to do a U2 to solve this block, I have to do a U2 to solve the AUF after the algorithm as well. U2. So that's all I have to say about A-PERMs. If you enjoyed this video or if you learned something new, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future content. That's all for this video, and I'll catch you all in the next one.